Mr. Trump, this is a message to the president. I'm here to talk to all of you that are shaking in your boots. What are we going to do? That crazy man, he's the president and he don't like black people. He don't like Mexicans. He don't like Muslims. Maybe so. Who cares? We don't give a damn what he likes or what he don't like. The future is not his. The future is ours. Farrakhan speaking. Come up again, brother. I ain't through with you yet. Now, in this book, he highlights how the CIA was chemically treating young black people through prisons, particularly, and making them, on one hand, super predators.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a scientific experiment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, President Trump, if you're going to bring your generals and your army into Chicago to kill our young savages,
Yes, sir, brother.
I'm sending this book to the White House. Before you come, read it. Give it to General Mad Dog Mattis and read it before you come. Because you've got to learn how white people, your people,
That's right.
destroyed black youth
Yes, sir, brother.
in a chemical experiment from the CIA, this rotten, no good bastard of a government.
Yes, sir.
Now back to President Trump coming to Chicago. See, you told Rahm Emanuel, clean it up, or I will. And you threatened my young brothers. Let me tell you something. My brothers are in bad shape. And I have warned all of you. I told you that the army was coming. I told you to get your act together and clean up your act, because they're coming with a mind to slaughter us. Have I said it? Not just for a year, but for 3 decades. I have been warning you about the government of America playing planning a war not only with a Muslim overseas, but with black people and the Nation of Islam in America. Have I not done that? Now, Mr. Trump, you can come and you can bring your army. But if you read this book and know what your people have planned and are carrying out against young black men, then you come. But I'm going to warn you, Mr. Trump, this is not a forsaken people. And the God that we serve has promised us that he would fight our battles. We don't have no gun to equal yours, but we got a God. Check out the West Coast. See, you never seen no rain like that. You haven't seen nothing yet. Hey, in the Middle East, y'all think that Dubai is a nice place to run and hide now? You can get in the hotel and order some liquor in a Muslim country. They might even have a pig foot there for you. But they woke up one morning a week or so ago in Dubai with 10 inches or 10 centimeters of snow on the ground in the desert. Don't you ever think that you can go somewhere and God can't get to you when he wants to make an example of you. So I'm saying to Mr. Trump, not being disrespectful, I'm going to talk to you about him now. Who is he? You can come, bring your army, but if you slaughter my little young brothers, watch what God will do for you, Mr. Trump, and for the country that you said you want to make great again. That's not going to happen, Mr. Trump. America will never be made great again. Her days of greatness are over. The God of justice has come. And America now has to pay for what she has done. Here we are now at the time of one of the most fateful elections in the history of America.
I am the law and order candidate.
They're called super predators. No conscience, no empathy. We can talk about why they ended up that way, but first we have to bring them to heel.
The people are rising up. They're listening to the voice of the modern Moses and Aaron. They're stirring now.
We know that civil rights activists are calling for an economic boycott.
So who the heck are you voting for? There's Satan over there.